Whew, that is exhausting. I've been riding my bike about 13 miles out of Mamprugu. You'll have to excuse my dirtiness, sweatiness, stinkiness. But I came all the way out here, a place on the escarpment just near Sakogu. And I want to show you something really cool that is hidden and only recently has been officially documented. But it's a historical site and it's a bit of a mystery. We don't know quite what this area is. And so I want to take you in to see this, all right? So let's check it out. I came all the way out here, a place on the escarpment just near Sakogu. There's kind of this gully here. As you come down, there's this hidden spot. You would never see this from the ground level up above. You've got to actually come down inside and you see those structures. There are actually 11 of them under this massive rock overhang. We don't know how old they are, could be centuries old, it's very likely, because they are completely protected from the elements. The wind doesn't hit them, the rain doesn't hit them, the sun, I mean, nothing. And so they've been built with clay and just really solid structures. So why on earth would anybody build granaries all the way out here? One theory is that these were built 200 to 300 years ago when the slave raiders were a problem. If you know your history, Mamprugu has the wall around it, the remains of a wall. We call it Kpatiritinga wall, after the chief that built it. And so this may have been also another kind of resource in avoiding the slave raiders. This is about 2 miles out of the village. It's very possible that these granaries were built here and hidden so that when slave raiders came, the people could come out to this area and could hide in these rocks. There's plenty of places to hide, and they would have a food source. There's also over here several springs that even in the dry season still have water coming. So you've got everything you need. If you have these granaries, you've got your food and you've got your water. Another idea is that during the times of war, it's possible that this was like reserves for the village. Maybe they stored grain out here, hidden away as a secret location, so that if the village was attacked and was burned and destroyed, they wouldn't starve to death. They'd have a place where they could come and get the food that they had hidden. This place is completely hidden. Even today, I had the GPS coordinates that I had marked when I came here the first time, and I got lost and couldn't find it because it's completely hidden away. There are also some granaries found at Kpatiritinga on the escarpment there, about 2 miles out of town, hidden away on the side of the cliff. You can't see them unless you know where to climb down and find them. You're not going to find those things. So it's very likely that these are that kind of thing, either reserves during wars or something set aside for during the slave raider times. You know, I want to take this opportunity to do a little PSA, public service announcement. I really enjoy roaming around Mamprugu, exploring around the scarp, and I've found these granaries, I've found rock paintings, I've found rock carvings and etchings all throughout this region. It's such an incredible place. But it's important to know that when you find stuff like this, you want to be very respectful of it. Not to take things from it if there's objects you find there, not to break anything, just to be very careful. These things are centuries old and we don't want to ruin them. Something else that I do is I always report what I find to the Ghana National Museums and Monuments Board. And they have professionals who, even with this site, I reported this site, and they came out and they come, they inventory it, they document it, and add it to their registry of historical sites. And then they also do training, education for the local people, explaining to them the importance of it and teaching them and how to take care of it. It's always a tragedy when people destroy things, not realizing how significant they are and stuff. So just want to encourage you, if you do find stuff, always be respectful of it, because this has so much historical value. Okay, well now, I'm gonna cheat, and I'm not gonna ride all the way to Kpatiritinga to show you those granaries. I'll go there another day in the truck, but I'm gonna ride my 13 miles back and head home now. So, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this bit of information about the history and mystery of Mamprugu in the Northeast region. See ya. Under here is covered with scat. All this stuff. This is scat from conies or rock hyrax. It's a rodent that likes to live in the rocks. They probably live back up in those cracks there, but they just drop their scat everywhere. They may even live inside of these things.